Welcome back to Cinemax Recap. Today I will show you an action, adventure, crime film from 2021, titled F9, The Fast Saga. Spoilers ahead, watch out and take care. In 1989, Jack Toretto, J.D. Pardo, participates in the last car race of the season, with his sons Dominic, Vinnie Bennett, and Jakob, Finn Cole, in his pit crew. While Jakob works, Dom argues with rival racer Kenny Linder, Jim Perrick, about his dirty tactics. As Jack and Kenny resume the race, Kenny's car clips Jack's bumper and causes him to hit a wall and explode, killing him. Dom runs onto the track but is held by Buddy, Michael Rooker, another member of Jack's crew. Dom and Jakob mourn their father's death. In the present, Dom, Vin Diesel, is retired and off the grid, raising his son Brian with his wife, Letty, Michelle Rodriguez. Roman, Tyrese Gibson, Tej, Ludacris, and Ramsey, Natalie Emanuel, arrive with news of Mr. Nobody, Kurt Russell, apprehending Cypher, Charlize Theron, but his plane being attacked and her being extracted by rogue agents. The plane crashed in Montecinto, Central America, and the team asks for his help in investigating the crash site. Dom declines, but Letty agrees. Dom replays the distress signal and realizes Jakob, John Cena, is behind the hijacking. Searching the plane, they find part of a device named Ares, which can hack into any computer weapon system. The team is attacked by a private army and Jakob, who steals the device and escapes. The team rendezvous with Stashak, Shea Wiggum, en route to their safe house. Back in 1989, after the crash, Kenny Linder pays his respects to Jack. After an altercation with Jakob, he insults and punches Dom, who nearly beats him to death. Dom gets arrested as Jakob watches. In the present, Jakob meets with Otto, Thu Ørsted Rasmussen, his associate. Cypher is held at their base and tries to sway Jakob into working for her, but he declines. She tells him the other half of Ares is in Edinburgh, United Kingdom. Dom and the team are joined by Mia Toretto, Jordana Brewster, who wishes to help, as Jakob is her brother too. Dom is reluctant to put Mia at risk, but she and Letty reassure Dom that their children are safe with Brian. The team debriefs, and they find out that Han, Sung Kong, has been working with Mr. Nobody. The team splits up, with Dom going to LA to meet Buddy. In 1991, while Dom serves his sentence, he recalls that Jakob was working on Jack's car the day he died, and realizes that Jakob is responsible for his death. When Dom is released, he goes to the LA street racing scene, where Jakob has been winning every race. Dom confronts and challenges him, in an arrangement that culminates in Jakob leaving town, with only Mia keeping contact with him. Dom meets with Buddy, who took Jakob in after Jack's death. Buddy chastises Dom for taking away Jacob's family, and tells him to make peace with the past, informing him that Jakob is in London. Dom departs. Letty and Mia arrive in Tokyo to search for Han, while Roman and Tej arrive in Germany to recruit Sean, Lucas Black, Twinkie, Bo Wow, and Earl Hu, Jason Tobin, who have been working on a rocket car. Dom arrives in London and meets Queenie Shaw, Helen Mirren, who gives him Jacob's location. Dom confronts Otto, and then Jakob, who tells Dom to leave. Otto has Dom apprehended by Interpol agents. Lisa, Cardi B, an old friend of Dom, helps him escape and gives him Jacob's gun, so he can track him with his biometric imprints. In Tokyo, Letty and Mia encounter Anna Sawai, and Han. EJ, Roman and Ramsey meet up with Dom in Edinburgh, where Jakob is using an electromagnetic field to disrupt security systems in order to steal the second Ares device. Tej and Roman are compromised when they find the magnetic device and fight their way out, with Ramsey commandeering the truck the magnet is attached to while chasing to Otto. Meanwhile, Dom notices Jakob zip-lining between buildings and intercepts him. The two fight throughout the city, while Otto prepares for an extraction, until Ramsey runs his car off the road. Jakob tries to escape by stealing a car, but Dom uses the magnet in the truck to apprehend him. Otto returns to his base and recruits Cypher. At the Toretto safe house, Jakob is held in a cell. Han reveals that Giselle was a former CIA operative working with Mr. Nobody. Han, grieving over Giselle's death, was assigned by Mr. Nobody to protect Elle and Ares, as Elle's DNA is its final component. When Mr. Nobody informed Han that one of his agents went rogue, the two used Deckard Shaw to fake Han's death, for him to protect Elle. Otto attacks the safe house and frees Jakob, who had been Mr. Nobody's rogue agent. Jakob also reveals that in 1989, Jack had been in massive debt and was planning to fake his death in the race to give his family a better life. He had Jakob tamper with his car, but the plan went awry, causing the car to explode. Jakob and Otto kidnap Elle and take the second Ares device. Otto has a satellite launch into orbit, while Jakob has Elle activate the Ares device. They plan to wait for Ares to be uploaded to the satellite, while moving throughout Tbilisi in an armored truck. Dom, Letty, Mia, Ramsey and Han give chase to rescue Elle and stop the upload. As Mia and Han try to breach the truck, Jakob is betrayed by Otto, and is thrown off the truck. Dom and Mia save him, and Jakob uses Mia's car to escape, but returns to help Dom and Ramsey gain access to the truck. Meanwhile, Tej and Roman enter orbit and destroy the satellite before Ares can be uploaded. Cypher uses a remotely controlled jet to bomb the truck, attempting to kill Dom, but fails, killing Otto instead, as Dom escapes. The truck ricochets into Cypher's plane, destroying it. Cypher escapes. Jakob arrives in Dom's car and gives him his keys back. Dom tells him that there will be a lot of people after him, and hands him back the keys. He reconciles with Jakob, forgiving him for his role in their father's death. Mia tells Jakob she lost him once and she's not going to lose him again. Jakob takes Dom's car and escapes. Another spaceship spots Tej and Roman and brings them back to Earth. The team celebrates another successful mission with a family barbecue. While preparing to say grace, Brian's car arrives in the driveway.